In the year 2005, on a small, quiet place known as River Island, where the ocean whispered secrets to the shore and fishermen lived by courage and prayer, there lived a young woman named Amara. Amara had eyes full of hope and a heart that believed in forever. She fell in love with a humble fisherman named Daniel. He wasn't rich. He didn't own much. A year later, they were blessed with a daughter. They named her Mira. Mira became the light of their home. Daniel would return from the sea with fish in his nets and joy in his heart. Amara
We'll be
would
okay.
cook, laugh,
This
and
stew
sing
needs more
lullabies
stirring.
as the wind danced through their small wooden house.
The sky! It's a
The
warning!
sky turned strange.
A hurricane
one
is
morning.
building.
The wind no longer
We have to
whispered.
go now!
It warned. Fishermen gathered by the shore, speaking in worried tones. A hurricane was forming. Amara held Daniel's arm tightly. "Please, don't go today." Daniel looked at Mira playing with seashells on the floor. The hurricane. By afternoon, the sky was black. Waves rose like mountains. Boats were tossed like toys. Amara stood at the doorway, holding Mira close as the rain struck their roof violently. Hours passed.
Shh, it's okay.
Night
I'm
fell.
here.
Daniel did not return.
I know, stay close.
The next
is it?
morning,
We have to
broken
go.
pieces of boats
The
washed
river has
ashore,
taken him. He's
and then the
gone.
news came.
Stop it!
His ship had capsized. There were no survivors.
Your sorrow is
Grief.
ours. Let us carry it together.
Amara's
It
scream
hurts so
echoed
much.
across River
We are
Island.
here.
The ocean that once fed them had taken everything. At the funeral, she stood frozen, her daughter too young to understand why everyone cried. She buried her husband with trembling hands, and with him, she buried the life she knew. Survival. After the funeral, reality came knocking. There was no income, no savings, no protection. Amara did every menial job she could find. She washed clothes for wealthy families. She cleaned houses. She carried baskets at the market. She woke before sunrise and slept long after midnight. Her hands grew rough. Her back ached. Just when she thought she had endured enough, the king of River Island summoned her. The land Daniel had inherited from his father, the only property left for her and Mira, was demanded back.
No,
A
please,
royal
don't let him
decree.
out!
She had no power to fight it. She begged, she cried, but the order stood. The land was forfeited. The small home they had built together, no longer hers. She packed their belongings in silence. That day she didn't cry. She felt something different, a fire. Craftsmanship. Amara remembered something her mother taught her when she was young, craftsmanship. She began designing handmade crafts from seashells, driftwood, and recycled materials.
Beautiful, yes?
Tourists
All
began
handmade.
buying.
Wow, they're
Then
lovely.
traders from
How
nearby
much is this one?
towns.
For you, a
She
special
saved
price.
every coin.
How much for this one?
Every
For
single
you,
one.
$5.
Her hands
Great,
that
I'll
once
take it.
scrubbed floors were now creating art. "This island took too much from us," she whispered. With her savings from craftsmanship, she made a bold choice. She would leave. She sold her remaining crafts, packed their bags, and boarded a ship. Not to fish, but to start again. Destination, New York City. New York. The city was loud, cold, unforgiving, but it was full of opportunity. Amara worked small jobs again at first, cleaning offices at night while Mira studied during the day. But she didn't stop crafting.
This ocean theme is
She
beautiful.
opened a
Thank
small
you. This one has
stall
real
in a
sea
street
glass.
market.
How
Her
much for the
story
starfish
attracted
one?
customers.
These ocean
A
pieces
widow
are beautiful.
from River
I
Island
love
who
this shell
turned pain
design.
into
Thank
art.
you, we make them all.
Her
This one
designs
matches.
reflected the sea, but also resilience. Soon a boutique owner noticed her work. Orders increased. Her brand grew. She named it Storm Survivor. Years later, Mira graduated at the top of her class. The little girl who once held seashells in a small wooden
We
house
did it.
now held a
I'm so
university
proud of
degree
her.
in New York.
I'm so proud.
Amara sat in the audience, tears streaming down her face. Not tears of grief, but of victory. The hurricane had taken her husband. The king had taken her land. But life could not take her spirit. Sometimes the storm destroys everything you love, but sometimes it reveals who you truly are. She was not just a widow. She was not just a victim. She was a builder, a fighter, a mother, and a woman who turned tragedy into legacy.